Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of The Jamie Hughes Show. My name as always is Jamie Hughes and today I'm going to be running down the 10 films you should go and check out this month, the month of June. Now I know this is pretty similar to the blockbuster video I released last week. Sadly real life kind of got in the way for me last week and I didn't get a chance to make many videos. So I do apologise that these are two very similar videos coming out one after the other. But there are some hidden gems coming out this month and I do want you guys to go and check them out. So stick around with this video and let's get started. Okay, first up we have Churchill, which obviously tells the story of Winston Churchill, but it's a very contained story, this one. It takes place 4 days before and then leads up to the events of D-Day. And it looks rather interesting, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a really great sort of war thriller. Obviously it's kind of obvious what does happen, but I imagine there's gonna be a lot of twists along the turns along the way. Looks really interesting, and if you want to go and check this one out, it is out on the 16th of June. Okay, next up we have My Cousin Rachel, which tells the story of this guy that wants to kill his cousin Rachel, of course, after he believes that she has killed his parents. So he tries to set out revenge on her and then realizes that there is some spoopy doopy stuff going on with Rachel. Now this film does look really odd, but odd in a good way. It's I didn't know anything about it until I was doing research for this video, and it's got me interested. It's piqued my interest, that's why it's on this list. And if you do want to go and check it out, then you can check it out on the 9th of June. Okay, next up it is Transformers The Last Night, and if I'm being honest, I didn't even know this franchise was still going. I'd heard rumours, but yeah, apparently there's a new Transformers film coming out on the 22nd of June. I don't know much about it. I haven't seen a Transformers film in about 5-6 years. I think the second film is the last one I've seen. So yeah, can't say too much about it. If you're a fan of Transformers, then go and check this one out on the 22nd of June. Okay, next up we have The House, which stars Will Ferrell and Amy Poehler, who are this couple that decide to spend their kid's college tuition fee because they don't think she wants to go to college. She then ends up deciding she wants to go to college, so they realise they have to make their money back. So the way they do this is they set up an illegal casino in the basement of the house. It looks absolutely outrageous. It looks just totally ridiculous. But credit where credit is due, it looks pretty funny. So if you want to go and check this one out, it is out on the 30th of June. Okay, next up I'm going to do a double whammy for you of The Mummy and Wonder Woman. Now I know these are two pretty big films, but I did mention them in my blockbuster video last week, so I don't want to go into too great a detail about these films. So if you want to go and learn more about these films, then click the link here or here. I can't remember which side they pop up on now, but yeah, if you do want to go and check out either Wonder Woman or The Mummy, Wonder Woman is out on the 1st of June and The Mummy is out on the 9th of June. Next up we have All Eyes on Me, and eyes is spelt with a Z. Check out my sick rhymes. My name is Jamie. What? Break it down now. Films. All Eyes on Me is the biographical film about Tupac, and I'm being honest, I don't know too much about Tupac, which is why I'm interested about this film. I want to learn more about his story, so if you're a fan of Tupac or not, I feel like this is going to be a great film, and it is out on the 30th of June if you want to go and see it. Okay, next up we have Despicable Me 3. I don't like the Minions, I hate the Minions. If they weren't in this film, I'd probably love these movies, but all of your kids are now going to go crazy over the Minions again. It seems every 2 years they make a resurgence. They are back in Despicable Me 3 with Gru and all the gang. You know what you're kind of getting with a Despicable Me film now. Just the Minions being not funny. Oh yeah, go and see this one if you want. It's out on the 30th of June. Next up we have Baby Driver, which I did speak about as well in my previous video, so I'll just briefly run over this one. It tells the story of a getaway driver who is coerced into taking on a job that he knows is doomed to fail. He tries to get out of it because he meets the love of his life, and then big bad Kevin Spacey comes for him. It looks great, this film. It's directed by Edgar Wright, so you know it's going to be that blend of really cool visual styles and really great humour. Really looking forward to this one, and if you want to go and check it out, it is out on the 28th of June. And topping off my list this month, it is Wilson. I've been looking forward to this film for so long, and I really hope Cineworld Broughton, that's Cineworld Broughton, I really hope they get it in, even if it's only for a couple of days, because I know it is quite a small independent film. It stars Woody Harrelson as Wilson, this neurotic guy who finds out he has a kid from a previous marriage, and it just looks so outrageous and over the top, but really heartwarming at the same time. It is based on the graphic novel of the same name, Wilson. And yeah, it just looks great, and I really hope that it gets quite a decent release so I can go and see it, because a lot of the films that I mentioned on this list do only get like sort of independent cinema releases, so I hope this one kind of breaks the mold, as it were. So if you want to go and check out Wilson, it is out on the 9th of June. And that concludes my list. Thanks for watching. As I said, there are a lot of films that I repeated on this list that I did mention in my previous video, but there may be a few I've missed out. So if I have missed any out on this list, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you're excited about seeing this month. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, as always, please give it a like, and why not subscribe, because you were helping me out massively. And I will see you in the very next episode of The Jamie Hughes Show. Ta-ra!